Look at the highs for the day for gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq 100, and what did I say in my early morning analysis? Specifically for gold, I told 1860-61 zone should provide a resistance. For US30 it was 32,745 and it has achieved 32,742. Now what is going to happen today with the US cash session? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. I'll tell you the possible entries, the take profits and the targets as well. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest updates. We will be first looking into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and in last we'll see Dow Jones. Do listen to it carefully, do note down the levels and trade accordingly, and always keep shifting your stop loss. Always use trailing stop loss rather while putting a trade. Now this is the hourly charts for gold. Let's start the day with gold first. Now look at this. This is the hourly charts, 4 consistent candles getting resistance at 1861 precisely. At the same time, look at the supports here. It is trying to increase on the upside. Previously 1857, now 1858 levels. So in some, yes, there is a support at 1855 and 1854. Only short entry is below 1854. Now, whenever such things happen, that there is a wall you see on the upside which it fails to go past by, most of the time it reverses. So it is just like you are trying to ride a speeding vehicle and you find a wall of there which you fail to pass by, then you have to take a U-turn. Similarly, it may try to do so, but I will be cautious till the time it is above 1854 levels. Now why 1854? Let's have a look. This is the hourly charts. Here you will find that there is a support here at 1855 and 54 levels, and then 1852. So till here it has got its stronger support, and if you look at the channel, it is trading in this channel here. Also there is a support here from the channel's low there. So probably yes, you can go short there, but we'll look into more details. The directional movement is bullish here. The stochastic is trading near to overbought levels, and if you look at the MACD is wide divergent and is still in a buy side. And if you look at the RSI trading flat there. Similarly on the 2-hour charts, you can find 3 candles. Look at the body size there diminishing here, so probably it has to get one red candle, and this time the red candle is going to be sharp enough for it to come back till towards 1850 levels. Possibility exists that it may try to do so, and yes, you can go short once you see it trading below 1854 levels or 1855 levels rather. And yes, here if you look at on the 2-hour charts, the channel lows there at 1856 also itself is a good entry. Below that probably we may see a good drop, so I will be looking forward to a red candle if it continues to drop. Directional movement is bullish. It may try to convert. The stochastic is near to top there, indicating that the bullishness is still there, but it is trading with flat or rather horizontal slope there. The MACD is trading with divergence and it is still bullish on the 2-hour charts, and RSI is also looking upwards. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts too, similarly, if you find that it is trying to go past by 1867, so yes, you can go long at 1862 levels. If you see it trading above 1862, you can expect that it is going to hit 1865 also. At the same time, trading below 1856 levels, yes, you can go short at 1856, and then you can expect that it may try to come back till towards 1854, 1850, and below that we can see a sharper drop also. This is very much possible, highly likely that it can try to do so. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, the directional movement is bullish. The stochastic is overbought, hence a probable chances of reversal is there. And if you look at the MACD, it is just crossed over. It is divergent and indicating bullishness. So 2 indicators indicating different views there, different perspectives. RSI trading flat. And on the 4-hour charts, if you look at on the 4-hour charts too, similarly the candle has started. It has got its stop there at 1861 levels, now trying to reverse. Probably if it tries to break below this zone at 1855, there is going to be certainly sharper fall which will try to bring it till towards 1854-52 zone, and in fact 1850 and 47-45 cannot be denied. It can try to give you a sharper red candle if it continues to trade in red on the downside. The directional movement is bullish here. The MACD stochastic is overbought here, trading in overbought levels. Look at the MACD, it is on the verge of a crossover, so this candle will decide the fate of the crossover. RSI is trading with a bullish bias, slightly sloping upwards. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, see the previous two candles, the support there at 1840. Look at the body size previously. As I told today in my early morning analysis, only short entry was below this zone at 1845 and 1840 levels. Now, yes, it can reverse from here too. So probably, yes, if you see it trading below here at 1856 to 54 levels, we can go short. Then the 1850 is the target, and below that we can see 1847, 1840 levels, and in fact it can drop big time below those levels. There is a possibility exists that it can reverse strongly on the downside. Now MACD is trading in a bearish bias here, or directional movement is bearish, trying to convert. The stochastic is still looking downwards, and the MACD is wide divergent and still bullish here on the daily charts. The RSI is slightly sloping upwards. Considering this, yes, only long entry, as you have already seen, I will recommend you to go long at 1862. Beyond that 1865 levels should provide a stronger resistance for it to for any further rise, and then 1870 levels will come into picture. So beyond 1862 you can go long, but keep trading with stop loss at cost, or keep putting a trailing stop loss there. 1865 definitely will provide a stronger resistance for any upside move, and then 1870 levels will come into picture. On the downside, below 1856, if you see it trading below 1856, go short there. The target is 1854, 1850 to 50 levels. So in fact it can drop well below these levels, and we may see a sharper reversal below 1850 levels, where it can try to come back till 1845 and 1840 levels, and in fact can try to reach 1836 also. So yes, below 1856 till 1850 there are stronger support for gold, and it can try to confine its movement within 1850 levels. That is also very much possible. So that is why I say keep your stop loss is cost. At least if you are not closing your the trade in profit, you can keep your stop loss to cost and keep trading. So that is what you can do to at least gain a little, if not even trading in loss. So trade accordingly and take your positions accordingly. Below 1850 there could be a sharper drop. Take your positions accordingly. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. And yes, beyond 1862 there could be a rise. So yes, both the levels we have to trade. 1856 and 1862 do not trade. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. See Nasdaq 100 on the hourly charts, it is breaking out on the downside. Look at this, the resistance there at 15370 levels is very much there, and this is the breakout candle. So I'll be watchful of 15370. Any long entry is only recommended beyond 15270, else it may try to give you the red candle, which will try to bring it towards 15250 270 zone, which is going to be a stronger support, and below that one can expect a sharper drop. Yes, if you see it trading above 15370, yes, go long there. Directional movement is bullish, it is trying to converge. The stochastic is overbought on the hourly charts, indicating that probably it can try to drop a little. The MACD is trading with a bearish bias, however trading flat there. The stochastic RSI was overbought, now looking downwards with these two red candles. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, similarly on the 2-hour charts, you can, yes, you can go long at 15350 or 12350 levels. If it breaks 12350, yes, you can go long, and then probably beyond 12370 there is going to be this much size of candle where it can try to take it towards 12420 levels. In fact it can rise well beyond those levels. At the same time, on the downside there is a support here at 12250 12270 levels, below which we can see a sharper drop, as it may try to return or reverse from there. It can continue with the red candles. Last trading day for the week, it may try to reverse a bit and try to erase the gains. Divergence here on the 2-hour charts is indicating bullishness. The stochastic is overbought, a crossover is expected. The MACD is trying to converge, probably a crossover on the sell side can be expected. The stochastic, the RSI is also overbought, looking downwards from here. So most indicators are indicating that it is overbought, and hence we may see it looking downwards. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, see higher highs are done. The support here at 12 to 40 to 50 levels, and yes, if it breaks this zone at 12 to 40, we can expect that it is going to give you sharper drop till towards 12100 12000 levels. In fact it can drop well below those levels if it continues to drop from here. On the upside, 12370 is the level which I'll be watchful of. Beyond 12370 there could be a sharper rise. Till the time it trades below 12370, one can expect that we may see a sharper red candle which can at least try to bring it till towards 12,100, which is going to provide a stronger support. Directional movement is extremely bullish here. It is trying to converge a little with the bearish candle. The stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards here and sloping downwards, indicating little bearishness. The MACD is trying to converge. It has seen the peak and now it is trying to converge and cross over for a sell. And the RSI is also near to top, looking downwards from here. Similarly on the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, see the rally, retracement, higher highs, and then this retracement. This time, if it breaks past 12,240, 12,200 is the level I'll be looking forward to. If 12,200 is taken, definitely it may try to hit 12,100 level, and below 12,100 there could be a sharper drop which will try to bring it towards 12,050, 1,200, 12,000 and 11,950 levels. So there is a probability that that could happen, and any move beyond 12,400 will be leading to a stronger rise. The directional movement is bearish here. The stochastic is overbought, indicating it can come down from here, and the 4-hour charts will lead to more red candles. The MACD is wide divergent and it is still bullish. It may try to converge from here as the peak is done. The RSI is also looking downwards, indicating that we may see a little drop in Nasdaq 100. And if you look at the daily charts now, so see on the daily charts, it was looking downwards. Higher highs are there, higher lows are there, and in fact it is trying to trade in this channel. Rather on the upside, it is a very narrowing channel. There is a support at 12,200 for sure. Breaking 12,200, one can expect that it may try to retrace back a bit on the downside till towards 12,100, 12,050 and 11,970 levels. Now look at this also on the daily chart. See this channel highs, it is trying to reverse back a bit on the upside. But if you consider this as a long-term channel, so this is on the daily charts, you will find that it is still the channel highs which it is trading at. So yes, there is a probability for it to retrace back a bit on downside. The target, if it breaks below 12,200, there could be a definite drop which will try to take it towards 12,100, 12,050. In fact, it can try to break below 12,000 levels, that is 11,950 levels. Below that, there could be a sharper drop. Take your positions accordingly. The directional movement is bearish here. It is trying to converge. The MACD is, the stochastic is overbought again. And if you look at the MACD here, the MACD has crossed and it is extremely divergent. It is still got some bullishness in it and it can still continue to rise from here. The RSI trading flat, so mixed indication there, mixed indication on the charts and indicators. Only long entry I will suggest today is about 12,400. If you see it trading about 12,400, go long there. Then definitely the next target is going to be towards 12,520, 12,600. These two levels, this zone at 12,520, 12,600, very strong resistance for US100. See, previously we have seen it coming till there, and it can again get some stronger resistance from these levels, and probably we'll be watchful of how it behaves there at 12,500, 600 zone. At the same time, yes, if it drops below 12,240, you can go short for 12,200. Below 12,200, there is going to be a sharper drop which will try to take it towards 12,100, 12,050, 11,970 and 11,900. Below that, there could be a sharper drop too. So do not trade between 12,240 and 12,400. 160 points, nothing happens. 160 points is hardly matters. If you gain even 50 points, that is good enough for you to take a profitable trade, but a short trade. So rather I will say one can remain short till the time it trades below 12,370. One can remain short. So take your positions accordingly. 12,240 and 12,200, these two levels I will be watchful of. Very strong support it will get from 12,200. Breaking this, there could be a sharper drop. Now let's have a look at US30. See, US30, I told you today morning also that 32,745 is the level which is going to provide a definite resistance. Only long entry is beyond 32,745. It failed to break that level, and now it is trading with a drop. Also, it has come out of this channel on the hourly chart, indicating that it may try to come back till here, that is 32 570 550 levels only short entry. Yes, if you see it trading below 32 550, it is going to reverse the gains from here and it can lead to a sharper drop taking it towards 32 350 levels, and in fact it can try to come back till towards this zone at 32 200. I will be cautious with the longs till the time it trades below 32 750 levels. Directional movement is bullish, it is trying to converge, and if you look at the stochastic on the early chart, it was overbought looking downwards from here. The MACD is divergent here and it is still bearish on the early charts, and if you look at the RSI, this was overbought now looking downwards. Similarly on the 2-hour charts, if you look at on the 2-hour charts, see here it is seeing the high there, retracement, lower highs. Now it is again looking downwards coming out of this trade. Possibly once it breaks past 32 550 levels, we can see a sharper drop. The next support level is 32 400 and then till towards 32 350 and 200 levels can be seen. On the 2-hour chart, the directional movement is bullish, it is trying to converge. The stochastic was overbought now looking downwards, and if you look at the MACD has crossed over here and this is going to be a bearish move. If it continues to diverge from here, we can see sharp bearish moves there. And RSI was also overbought now looking downwards. Similarly on the 3-hour charts, if you look at on the 3-hour charts, see this is the channel, sorry for my drawing, this is the channel in which it is trading. Now look at this, it is trying to narrow, see it is trying to narrow there. Also look at this, the lower highs are done. So yes, a probability exists that if it trades past 32 750, we can see it trading higher, and then 32 800, breaking 32 800, go long and it will hit 33 100 levels for sure. On the downside, breaking this zone at 32 540 550, we can expect 32 500 to provide a support. Below that, it is going to come back till towards 32 350 32 200 levels. So these are the levels which it will try to achieve below 32 500 levels. Directional movement is bullish, it is trying to converge. The stochastic is again crossing over for a bullish move, so I'll be cautious there. On the 3-hour charts, the MACD is trying to converge for a sell there, and the RSI is overbought now looking downwards from here, so cautious with the longs till the time it trades above below 32 750 for sure. Now look at the 4-hour charts here. So this is the rally, see this is also narrowing in nature. Let me try to give you connect the dots here. So now let's connect the dots. So this is kind of a breakout from here. Possibility exists that it can try to hit, if it breaks past 32 800, there is a possibility for it to hit 33,100 33,000 levels, else it is going to reverse from here. It can try to give you the symmetry. The first target 32 350 32 200 and then 32,000 and below levels should get achieved there. Look at the directional movement. The directional movement is bullish, it is trying to converge here. And if you look at the stochastic, this is also looking downwards indicating bearishness. MACD trying to converge indicating little bearishness, and the RSI is also near to overbought levels. The support here at 32 200 and 32 100 levels are going to be strong. 32 350 first target is there, 32 200 and 32 100 levels are definitely the support levels which it may try to sustain. Now coming back to the daily charts here, also look at this on the 4-hour charts. We have seen the indicators there. It is bullish and definitely the stochastic is looking downwards. Coming back to the daily charts, on the daily charts you can see the candle is still green, lower highs are done, strict and strong resistance there, and till the time it is trading below 32 750, I will not recommend you to, rather I'll say 32 800, till the time it trades above 32 below 32 800, I will not recommend you to go long, and beyond 32 800 I will not recommend you to stay short. Beyond 32,800 it will definitely try to hit 33,100 33,000 levels, and in fact 33 200 can be seen. That should be considered a reversal. On the downside, there is support from the 20 period moving average at 32 200 and 32 100 levels. So these levels should provide support. So go short below 32 540 550 zone. Below that you can expect 32 500 and then 32 400 350 levels can be seen. And yes, you can go long at 32 750 levels. Above 32 750 there could be a probable rise till towards 32 780 and 800 levels. These two resistances definitely should provide a stronger resistance. For 200 points we have to be cautious there. Now look at the directional movement was bearish. It is converged a lot. stochastic is extremely overbought. It has to converge and hence looking forward to a downward move. The MACD is also wide divergent. The high is done. Probably it may start converging from here, and you can see what we have seen once it starts to converge. We have seen the red candle, so I'll be cautious there with the longs here. The RSI is also trading flat. They're considering this. I will recommend you to go long at 32,750 levels. Beyond 32,750 also, till 32,780 and 32,800, these two levels should be very strong resistance. Till that time it is below 32,800, I will not recommend you to go long. In fact, you can try to take a short entry with the stop loss at 32,800, but once it drops, it trades above 32,800, close your shorts, then one can initiate a long entry. It is going to hit 33,000 levels, and then 33,100 and 180 levels can also be seen on the upside. At the same time, if it drops below 32,540 levels, and yes, below 32,540, you can go short. The target is the nearest resistance at 32,500. Once it trades below 32,500, we will be looking forward to 32,350 first target, 32,200 next target, and then 32,100 level should definitely provide a support. So take your trades accordingly. Keep shifting your stop loss to cost. Always put a trailing stop loss rather, where you can trail your stop loss and you can at least close the trade in profit in case of a reversal. Take your trades accordingly, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. You can be part of my mentorship batch. The next batch is starting on 6th of June. This is the 11th batch. Trading as per the strategy will definitely help you become a proficient and efficient trader. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email ID is mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.